Welcome guys, welcome back. Today, let me put it this way. This video is about making a walking stick for a client, and I also made a video, and so I will upload this video for you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here you can see I'm busy cutting the wood. This wood is called cedar wood. Yeah, cedar wood. It's a very beautiful wood because you can see the flame and all those kind of things on it. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to cut, but uh, when you start working with it, when it's dry, then it get a little bit easier. So the part that I'm cutting off, the L part that I will use for the stick, and the next part I will use for another stick, but that will be a video for another time. So here you can see I'm start chopping off part of the wood. This part was very hard, and I really got tired after doing this, and you can and at certain times I got cramps in my arm. So yeah, but I didn't give up. I just take a little rest, um, so I can get my egg back. So here I'm start chopping with something else, as you guys can see, and after a while you guys will see that I'm chop a very large part of the wood. The wood will become round. This is just the first part. Don't mind my poor quality filming because I'm using just my phone camera and you can see this part is from a next day, and you can see guys that I'm continue cutting the wood, but drink a little bit cola and continue, and so I will come back and tell you more about this stick. So here guys, you can see I cut the head of the eagle off the wood, because the first one I made a mistake. The first head I did made a mistake. So I thought to myself, you know why? You know what? I will cut off the head and make it separate, and because that way it becomes easier for me to work. Uh, I don't have to lift the heavy wood every time I need to turn it. So that's why I did remove the head from the head from the stick. No, I didn't remove it. Yeah, I removed the head from the stick, but this is another piece of wood because the first one I made a mistake. So I used another part. So let's continue watching the video, and I will come back in a little while. So guys, as you can see, I'm back, and this part I'm working with how you call this thing, a Stanley knife, to get to remove little parts of the stick, because I done working with the grinder. No, I'm working with a knife, so I can remove just a little bit and see what I need to do more. And by doing this with the knife, it gives me ideas from what I need to do next. So your knife has to be very sharp, because if your knife isn't sharp enough, it will be very hard to do, because the part of the stick that I'm using, I made another mistake, but I could not reverse it. So what I did, mostly the oh, I see, my video is just skipping because I think I put it too fast to play. But I hope that isn't a very bad idea. I will just leave it the way it is. But I hope you guys have idea what I'm doing. So you can see I'm showing the stick, and continue cutting. I think I put it too fast. So, but I will leave it like it is. I just leave it like that, because if I didn't fast forward the video, it would become a too long video. So I didn't want it to become a too long video. So let's continue watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't mind my poor edit. So guys, I'm still working on the part of the head. From what I learned from my first mistake, I need to, if I'm making an eagle head, I need to work from the top of the head. That made it easier for me to work. So let's continue. Here I had an idea to put like hair on the stick, but after a while I thought to myself, you know what, I will just remove it. But that was after I done doing all this. I thought to myself, I don't like it that much, or I need to paint it white, then it will be more detailed. But the client didn't want the client didn't want it white paint, so I just leave it. I just remove the part of the hair and just leave it like it is. So here I'm doing the hair, and the beautiful thing of this is my third stick, so I need to learn a lot more. I need to learn more tick, tricks to make the stick, because the two first were was too it wasn't eagle head, it was not a vulture, a king vulture head I need to make. So uh, here I'm busy doing the under part of the stick. The client wanted two snake, an Indian head, and a drum. This stick is also for spiritual purpose. Here you can see I'm busy with the grinder making the stick a little bit smaller. But as you can see, I think I will make a mistake again. I don't know if I put that part too. But when I was working, and then I saw from what I was doing, the snake didn't came good. So I needed to change it. And here I'm chopping off the part. The part under my hand will become a Indian head, and the under part will become a drum. A drum will come underneath. So here I'm chopping off. Not everything you can do with machine, so that's why sometimes I need to chop off a part of the wood to know where I'm going. This is the drum I was talking about. I played the video again a little bit too fast, but so I hope you guys have a little bit understanding from what I'm doing right now. I'm making the part of the drum, as you can see. This was my idea to put the drum there, and the client accept my idea, so I'm working on it. I'm making a 3D drum. Here I'm busy making the stick a little bit smaller because it was too thick. So I needed to thin it a little bit more. I hope you guys still enjoy the video, and I hope you guys can see the in no you will not see the Indian head. I think when I'm done, I'm gonna show you the Yes, as you guys can see here, I'm busy removing the hair thing that I did because the eagle head needed to be a little bit smaller. So I was busy removing the head of the hair of the eagle head. And here I'm working on the Indian head, as you can see, and I'm making the details. I'm putting details for the Indian head. This the two snakes and the Indian head were and the eagle head were just ideas from the client. I'm that type of person that what the client wants, even if I didn't make it yet, I will do my best to make it. I will never give up a challenge. So guys, here don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Leave a comment if you want, and we'll go to the last part, the final product of the steak. So guys, I'm back. As you guys can see, this is the final product. I needed to paint it only. This is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.